I was fucking this bitch the other night, right? Took it out that house pussy, put it right up in the butthole. Then I smelled something, so I pulled it out. Right then, that's what I noticed. Yo, I got dookie on my balls, then dookie on my balls. I got dookie on my balls, then dookie on my balls. I got dookie on my balls, then dookie on my balls. Dookie on my balls. I fucked her in the butt and got dookie on my nuts. I fucked her in the butt and got dookie on my nuts. Took dookie on my balls, then dookie on my balls. Dookie on my balls. Oh no, what's that smell? Dookie on my balls, but what the hell? When she got up after my shit came, all I saw on the bed was a dirty shit stain. So I lifted up my dick and I checked my balls. At first I didn't really see nothing at all, but then I smelled that funk. It must have been from hitting up a donk-a-donk. Ew, is that what I think it is? Cause it sure as hell stinks like it. At first I thought it was a fart, till I saw those skid marks. I got dookie on my balls, I got dookie on my dick. My name's Yak Nasty and I'm way too sick. I got dookie on my balls, I got dookie on my dick. My name's Yak Nasty and I'm way too sick. I got dookie on my balls, then dookie on my balls. I got dookie on my balls, then dookie on my balls. I got dookie on my balls, then dookie on my balls. Dookie on my balls. I fucked her in the butt and got dookie on my nuts. I fucked her in the butt and got dookie on my nuts. Took dookie on my balls, then dookie on my balls. Dookie on my balls. I was fucking this bitch by the name of Randy, a real thick chick with a big old fanny. I took her back to my parents' house and I put my dick all up in her mouth. Girl, what's next? Me and you having crazy butt sex. At first I shoved it in the coach, pulled it right back out and put it where she cooks. The girl was a troop, I must say, and it was the first time just today. And she didn't even cry or complain when I put it in her brown eye and I came. Now this is the best part. Right when I was just about to finish up, then I heard something that sounded kinda like a wet fart. First I laughed until I realized it smelled like she shit in the bath and forgot to wipe her ass. I got dookie on my balls, then dookie on my balls. I got dookie on my balls, then dookie on my balls. I got dookie on my balls, then dookie on my balls. Dookie on my balls. I fucked her in the butt and got dookie on my nuts. I fucked her in the butt and got dookie on my nuts. Took dookie on my balls, then dookie on my balls. Dookie on my balls. Yo, I got dookie on my balls, cause my name's Yak Nasty. I got dookie on my balls, cause I split it up in the ass cheeks. I got dookie on my balls, what you think about that? Dookie on my balls, bitch. Dookie on my dick, bitch. Dookie on my balls, ho. The name's Yak Nasty, just so you all know. Dookie, 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 doo. I smell dookie, how about you? I'm just another nasty fuck, trying to bust a nut while diarrhea squirting out a butt. This is what happens when the groupies call. Yak Nasty, fucking them all, getting dookie balls. Dookie on my balls, I got dookie on my dick. My name's Yak Nasty and I'm way too sick. I got dookie on my balls, I got dookie on my dick. My name's Yak Nasty and I'm way too sick. I got dookie on my balls, then dookie on my balls. I got dookie on my balls, then dookie on my balls. I got dookie on my balls, then dookie on my balls.